Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the MMO Podcast. I have been listening to the Eversong Woods soundtrack for the past couple days, so I'm gonna listen to it now. It's lit, and no one can stop me. But we've got news. We've got big news. Prepatch for good old TBC may be coming sooner than expected.
I'm gonna close your door.
And by sooner than expected, I mean it may be coming. What was it? What was the day? May 18th, or is it March? May 18th. It's not March, is it? It is March. But the pre-patch will be coming in May. Yeah, May 18th. I thought it was May. But pre-patch, this is still a tentative date. It was data mine stuff, I believe. That's what it looks like. But found some information saying that Burning Crusade stuff is scheduled for May 18th, which is probably the pre-patch, because I think May 18th is a bit soon for the expansion, the full thing. But it could be the whole thing. If it is, we'll find out. I'm gonna put bank slot. Put that in there. Why not? I am finally going to make myself Deviant Scale Belt. That's gonna be awesome. But TBC pre-patch coming. Now that I know it is not May and it is instead March, it's coming at an expected time. I kind of expected it to for the pre-patch to come out around April or May, like late April, early-ish May, and halfway through May is good enough. So I'll take credit for that one. Don't need. Oh, they're down. Oh, the prices are down. Excellent. Are any of these short? Nope. Is the cheapest 28? It looks like the cheapest is 28. Yeah. Buy one of these. Heck yeah, dude. Put these up on the auction house. I like putting stuff up for 24 hours. Just cuz. It means I don't have to manage it. $10. And I think that's all I want to put up there. Tiger side? No, I shouldn't. We'll just vendor that. So, when the pre-patch happens, now that I know that it is 2 months from now-ish, I don't need to be worried about leveling this guy up super fast. I mean, I still will. But I was worried that I wouldn't be able to level up the Blood Elf Paladin that I want before actual TBC comes out. But I'll have time. I'm just gonna sell the scroll. Screw it. Where's Alright, we gotta get the mail. Got to open the mail. So, I think this is great. I am very excited. I'm glad that they decided to put it up to put up information about it into the files and whatnot. Like, it was definitely going to be found. Like that's just how it is. There are no surprises in modern WoW anymore. It's kind of sad. But at the same time, like they knew it was gonna happen, so I'm glad they decided to put it up, because that means the hype. I think the hype was kind of dying down for TBC Classic. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at Reddit lately, but I think it was. So this new release date is probably going to bring back some of the hype for Classic TBC, and that is good for them and good for me, because that means I have about 3 or so months to get max gear. And I'm gonna get it. No one will stop me from getting my Nax gear. What should I make to level up my stuff? I do need salt, right? I do. Yeah, I do. Give me some salt. Does if anyone wants to level with me when the pre-patch hits, I'll be making Blood of Paladin, as I've said, and looking for tanks and DPS for dungeons and just questing. It'd be lit. Do I need Cured Light Hide for any of this stuff up here? I do need it for that. But that is... I can make 3 of those, though. Long tail... How much do you guys think long tail feathers are? Wait, fine leather belt. I can make a lot of those. We'll make 2. We'll make 2. Because I am limited by my Cured Medium Hide. Might get a skill point from it. We can make 1 more. It'll give us the skill point for sure this time. 1 more. 1 more. I'm a gambling man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You never give up. And fictional. Fiction. Pretty sure that's the right one. It's not real. Oh, I need 1 more fine thread. Zug. Make 2 of those. Put these on the auction house and be like, ooh, give me money. So that's it. That's all the... That's the new thing that came out today, in fact. That came out today, 3 hours, 37 minutes ago. It's on Wowhead. I have a link down below to the Wowhead thing on it. It's nothing too interesting. It's just a bunch of I wouldn't say coding stuff, but that's the thing I will call it. So if you want to take a look at it, you can. There'll be a link in the description. And if that's what you're interested in, go ahead and look. Man, I would definitely make these shoulders for myself if I didn't get these. Like the stamina and spirit are pretty good on it, but like the 3 health every 4 seconds, I think is better. We'll consider this. When we do get that cured medium height, if we A, don't have another pair of shoulders, and B, don't have a better pair of shoulders, we'll make it, swap it out, see if it actually gives us like a lot of health, because it does have 5 stamina on it. 135 for that. Can I make... I can make 3 of these. Those are pretty good. I could put those on the auction house too. 3. Buy 3 of those. Buy 3 of those. make 3 of these, and then we'll find out what I need for those other leather gloves. Man, leatherworking sure does take a while, huh, guys? Let's talk about some Wailing Caverns runs I did. I want to start off by saying I hate Wailing Caverns with a burning passion. It's so annoying to do. And if you ever have the misfortune of having the opportunity to do Wailing Caverns over and over and over again, I really recommend you don't. It's terrible. I had a spider silk earlier, man. Let's see if we can buy materials for that off the auction house for a relatively good price. And by relatively good, I mean not dipping me below 3 gold. Honestly, I just need these 2. I don't think... Actually, we're going to Ashenvale here. Yeah, that's where we're going. I suppose I could get some spider silk in Ashenvale. That's a possibility. There's 2 right there. 50 silver, 25 each. Good with me. Spider silk. There's only 1 page, so there's no spider silk. I have to get it myself. Medium hide. 19 each. 19, 20. 19 each. Tell you what. We're not in any rush, so we bid on this one. That'll get to us eventually. And then we just buy out this one. Put it in the auction house. Put it in the auction house? The bank. Speaking of which, I forgot to put these up. How much are these going? 19, that's right. 19. Numlocks on. 19. There we go. How about these dark leather pants? They're not even up on the auction house. That means I could set my own price. 40. 40. And 35. For those that don't look at the names, they'll be like, wow, there's one that's cheaper than the others. I should buy that one. And then they'll be none the wiser. Hey, it's a Droyo. Let me give him, there we go. I met that guy while I was going to Silverpine to complete my aquatic form quest. I missed the Zeppelin, and then he appeared next to me while I was waiting for the Zeppelin. And it was like, hey, what's up? It's like, not much. Hey, what's up? And then he wanted to duel me, and I'm like, okay. It was a mage, so I was kind of like apprehensive. And then we started the duel, and he got destroyed. And I was like, are you new? Because he kept trying to cast Polymorph on me, which doesn't work against druids because of our shapeshift. And he was like, yeah, I'm new, so I gave him some tips and whatnot. He's pretty chill. I still need to go turn in the Samuel quest. Right, let's go do that. So, give him some tips. I was like, when you're fighting a druid, like, you should try to blink away and just kind of like slow them down, frostbolt and whatnot, so they can't get to you. Yada yada. even though druids have an easier time than most with slows, there is still like a small delay to their transformations. You know? And that you force them to spend mana that way. So it's all good. It was and then let's go back to the Wailing Caverns runs. So one run, the last one I did was like perfect. We didn't wipe at all, and there were a couple pulls that kind of got out of hand, but like no one died. It was amazing. The one before that, though, there was some death happening to one specific person. We had like 3 druids, a shaman, and a warlock, I believe. Something like that. I don't need that. And let me tell you, the shaman was not having a good time. Because I have the Ashen Veil Hunt. I have, is there 2? They're not different. They're not different, guys, right? Like, they're not. The Ashen Veil Hunt, all the words have a capital. The Ashen Veil Hunt, all the words have a capital. What's the difference? I swear to God, if I go to Camp Tarajo and I find out they're the same quest, I'm gonna throw a fit. I will. I'll do it. I will do it. But I mean, we'll go ahead and see what's up. Oh, you guys want to see something dumb? Can't walk through this. Nope, can't do it. We can walk through that. It's awesome. So, the Wailing Caverns... I keep getting off track. Wailing Caverns run. So, we go in. 1. The first boss, Lady Anacondra, I believe, is her name. The one in the first room. See, the route you go through Wailing Caverns is you go into the first room, and it's a loop with 2 routes to the left and right. The route is you go left along the loop because the last boss, you need to walk with a guy, and he goes left around the loop. So you clear that area. That's your first step. And usually the first boss is around that area of the loop. But this time, she wasn't. She was all the way at the area of the loop going right. So instead of going back along the left loop, we decided to go the full loop and complete the whole circle. And there were a lot of raptors next to the boss. So tried pulling them one at a time. We succeeded for the first one, but after the first one, we pulled all of them, as well as the boss. So only one of us died, surprisingly. I guess we were all epic gamers. It also helps that we did have 3 druids. But one of us died, and that was a shaman. Very tragic. Very tragic. So, and none of the druids were level 20 and had rebirth yet, and even then, that cost a maple seed. So, even if we were level 20, I don't think any of us would have wanted to spend a maple seed. So he ran back, and we were like, "All right, we're gonna continue clearing trash. Don't get lost." And he's like, "All right, I won't." And like, we didn't worry about him because we just started. How could he get lost? And he didn't. So we're just gonna say that right now. He didn't get lost. It's all good. But later on, when we were going through the tunnels to Verdan, the Everliving, the second to last boss, when we were going through one of the tunnel shortcut areas, there's a ledge on top, and there was a shambler going through, and let me tell you, sold them or put them in the bank, didn't I? Damn. When we were going through the tunnel, this asshole. Why are you telling me to get to the Ashenvale hunts? Huh? Unbelievable. So the deviant shambler on the ledge gets pulled. And he was like, and I just kind of stopped and like, hey guys, we might be dead in about a minute. Because that was my estimated time of how long it would take the shambler to get down to us with all of his friends. About 30 seconds later, the shambler comes down with 4 other shamblers, and I'm like, ah, man. So we get ready for a fight, and surprisingly, we get them all down. Surprisingly. But, of course, our good friend, the shaman, died. Where's the druid trainer here? I don't actually know. Is he over there? But our good friend, the shaman, died, and we were like, okay, now don't get lost. It's like, yeah, I won't. Good news, he didn't. There he is. And I just think that's funny. I think he died another time, but I don't remember what happened with it. Thorns. What's the max range damage of thorns? 18. I'm gonna stop leveling up thorns, guys. I'm just gonna stop. Should I get these? I don't know. Do I really need to be able to heal myself for 300 to 400? That's about half of my health. Let's... Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and put Shred on my bar. 2. Healing Touch. 205. That's a lot. It's a lot better than that. Rejuve, that's 70 more health, and I have regrowth now, which is a lot. So, you know, I think we're good for healing. They do kind of cost a lot of mana, which is why I didn't want to get them. But here we are. Got these to cost 231. God damn. Yeah, I don't think we need the other ones. Alright. I think that's it for today. So, to all those that have listened or watched, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. If you want more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. Put the bell on. get notified whenever I post a new video. Although, you can always just come back and check once every 2 days. Because I post videos once every 2 days. But, either way, go ahead and like, subscribe if you feel like it. Hope you come back for more. And I will hopefully see you all next time. Peace out.